Hello, and welcome to your Vandy Announcements on the Vandegrift broadcast system. That's Lincoln Hook.
And that's Zach Buck. It's Tuesday, October 18th. Monday we got some rain, bringing us a refreshing cold front. The weather today is cloudy, giving us a high of 66 and a low of 50. We can expect chilly weather up until Thursday, where highs reach 83 with temperatures rising as the week continues.
Now to sports. What's new, what's happened, and what to expect. The Vandegrift football team fought against the undefeated Round Rock Dragons last Friday. They played fiercely, winning 30-22. The Vipers tackle Cedar Ridge this Thursday. This also means, due to the game being a Thursday, we have an end-of-day pit bell schedule. It's an away game at Kelly Reef Stadium, and kickoff is at 7 p.m., so show up and support your Vipers.
Varsity volleyball fought against Round Rock last Friday and dominated once again, winning 3-2. Today, the Lady Vipers compete against Vista Ridge. Varsity starts at 6:30. This Friday, the Lady Vipers take on the Raiders here at Vandegrift. Show up at 6:30 and show your Viper spirit. 2021 cross-country state champion Kevin Sanchez won gold last Wednesday, becoming the district's 25-6A champion. Your Viper runners are all advancing to the regionals next Monday, the 24th, in Corpus Christi.
Parking permits have been available for quite some time now. We hope you've picked one up, but if you haven't, you can still register online and pay at the link below. Remember, tickets are being handed out, and you will receive one if you don't possess a permit.
There's a lot of new articles on Vandy Voice this week, so they are here to fill us in on what to look for.
Hi, my name is Catherine Dale.
Hi, my name is Aisha Rashid, and we're the staff reporters at Vandegreft Voice.
This week on The Voice, we have an amazing article written by Abby Links on her experience at the Texas Tribune Festival and meeting Beto O'Rourke.
We're also highlighting a lot of new clubs that have formed by students at Vandegrift, for example, Mock Trial, the Muslim Culture Club, and Film Club.
Additionally, we have some amazing, beautiful photos taken by Inez Martinez of the Pep Rally. Check all that out and more at vandegriftvoice.com.
Go
Vipers!
The National PTA is calling for students to compete in the Annual Reflections program, which encourages students to pursue artistic expression. Students can create and submit their entries in 6 areas: literature, musical composition, photography, dance choreography, film production, and visual arts. This year's theme is Show Your Voice. To learn more, visit the link below. And registration is open until February 1st.
Homecoming is just around the corner, and Our Legacies are selling mums. Sales are open between October 1st through October 19th. Follow the link below to buy a mum. Homecoming court has been announced. The freshman prince is Caleb Long, and the freshman princess is Maritza Tomlinson. Sophomore prince is Kyle Baxter, and sophomore princess is Shelby Steele.
The junior prince is James Penver, and the junior princess is Sarah Bustami. The queen nominees are Vanessa Rubio, Sophia Pedin, and Juliana Cornell. The king nominees are Costa Galagala, Max Lavarado, and Jonah Sims.
The dance is on October 29th. You can buy our tickets at the Vandegrift website for $20. Due to Homecoming Week, we have themes every day. On Monday, we have Tropical Beach theme. Tuesday is Gold Rush, Wednesday is Boogie Wonderland, Thursday is Denim Out, and Friday is Viper Spirit.
Today, from 5:30 to 7:30, Family and Community Services class is hosting a trunk or treat event. It'll be here in the VHS front parking lot. Show up and be dressed up. Last week was Custodian Appreciation Week. Here's a picture of one of our janitors cleaning up graffiti in the bathrooms. Remember, your vandalism just gives our custodians more work. And when you see one, make sure you say hi and thank them for all the work they do.
Teachers, if you have an announcement or want an event in your class to be featured in our broadcast, submit a request here at the AV website.
Thank you for joining us today. This has been your Vandy Announcements from VBS. We will end today's segment with a news package covering topics related to parking and the tickets being served. But who hands out the parking tickets? And who keeps our parking lot safe and secure? VTV reporter Ellen Nash went to find out. Until next time, I'm Zach Buck.
And I'm Lincoln Hook.
Stay classy, Vandy.
Have you ever seen a golf cart lurking in between rows in the student parking lot? Believe it or not, Bob Foster, the guy behind the wheel, is here to supervise student parking here at Vandegrift. But what all does he really do? What made him want to do this job? Here, I asked him a couple questions about his experiences thus far and students around campus.
Vandegrift is an awesome school, and I want to be part of the community, and I'm already part of the athletic community, so this just helped facilitate, and I feel like I'm 10 years younger because kids just made me feel young, and they are great. They're just fun to be around. So So my main role, everybody thinks that I just go around and do tickets all the time, but my main role is we don't want anything bad happen to this school like other schools have had. So I go around and check doors and make sure that they're locked. We're cracking down this year a little more so that nobody holds doors open for other kids. So we try to keep the doors all shut and everybody's safe. And that's kind of my main role. And the other part is just to go around and hand out tickets or just make sure kids are doing what they're supposed to. The most fun thing is seeing you guys and giving kids rides to the front, picking them up, because it is parking, everybody knows, is horrible here. So I try to make their day less stressful and not worry about the parking part of it. You guys have enough to think about school and your education and parking your car. The best advice is just get a parking pass and don't park in the fire or yellow places and everything will be great. That's about the only thing. The kids are great. I love being around them.
After talking to Mr. Foster, I wanted to hear students' personal encounters with the golf cart guy and if they feel his position is beneficial to students at Vandegrift.
I have had an encounter with the golf cart guy.
It was a very positive experience.
He's super sweet. For pals, we would draw on people's cars, and we were all the way back in the middle school. We did so many cars, and he asked if he could give us a ride back, which was very helpful.
I had a long distance to cover from the tennis parking lot to the main entrance, and he was kind enough to take me there without walking.
Sometimes if we park far away, he'll offer to give us a ride there, and when I go for ACC in the morning, he always lets us in and make sure to check up on everyone and just ask how our day's going, and he's really great. I love him a lot.
I do believe it's beneficial because he can help people out in the parking lot, and he has a positive attitude, and he kind of brings the mood up.
I think it keeps everything more organized. I think it makes just driving at the high school in general just more safe.
In the case that something is happening, we have someone there to help, and if you ever do need something, he's there.
Although, without Mr. Foster's position, what would student parking look like? How has Mr. Foster helped the police here on campus? Here I talked with Sheriff Deputy Garrison on his input on Mr. Foster supervising around the school.
So, my partner and I, we try to be everywhere we can at one time. It's hard for us to, be everywhere at once, but we tend to patrol through the parking lots. What we're looking for is anything that might be a suspicious vehicle, people that may seem out of place that we're not familiar with. We're also enforcing parking violations, traffic enforcement. Again, we're looking for the overall safety of the students here. Yes, I know he's the one who issues the parking tickets on campus, but at the same time, he's an extra set of eyes on the outside. And I think he does a good job of being out there, being visual, and just having somebody drive around on a golf cart could be a potential deterrent from somebody that might be watching the school.
Keep in mind, Mr. Foster, the golf cart guy, is not only here to give out rides and tickets around campus, but he's here to ensure and better everyone's safety. In doing so, it's important that we as students drive safely and cautiously in order to keep Vandegrift safe. For VTV, I'm Ellen Nash. Go Vipers!